Good evening. Welcome to the Poland Board of Select Persons meeting. It is Tuesday, August 19th. We are in person here at the town office, also hybrid on Zoom. You can stream us on YouTube and cable. At this time, please stand. We'll do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On the agenda this evening, very brief agenda. We'll review the reports. We don't have visitors today, but we'll discuss and review the manager reports, financial reports, and department reports, as well as any new business that anyone wants to mention, and payables. So at this time, Matt?
Okay, manager report for 19 August. Main waste to energy. The executive director is retiring, and we interviewed two candidates, internal candidates, the 5th of August, and we'll have that selection public in a short time. MMA Executive Committee, we selected a law firm to determine if LD 1829, which is another land use code related statute, poses a cost to municipalities, and the issue is unfunded mandates. The plan is we have a third party determine if that does in fact impose a cost, and then we can go back and say, hey, you can't do that because there are certain rules with how costs are supposed to be passed down to municipalities. Transfer station update. We're waiting for additional engineering work in order to place foundations for the metal shelter. We plan to do additional paving following the replacement of several more culverts, and in conjunction with other paving that the town is doing. And our Public Works Director just got an estimate for that earlier today for $70,000 to basically pave the road going up, the area in front of where the compactors where people unload, and then around the corner and up to the office. And when we do that, we'll have somewhere around 30 grand of unobligated funds. Some of those funds are going to have to be spent with the contractor because we've I asked him to take care of things like concrete testing. That will be a big bill. And there's some rock that he's got to hammer out of the way. That won't be that much, but we'll see what's remaining there and then make good use of those remaining funds. Paving Rang Hill Coal Bath number 5, they've been paved. West View is ready for base paving. Public Works is working on Brown Road right now. That's going well. I was talking to Adam earlier today. They replaced the culvert, which was the big item. They're just picking up some asphalt that was not in good shape, and then we'll get that shim paved. Probably not next week, maybe the week after. The Auburn-Lewiston Airport, we voted to accept an FAA grant to fund additional taxiways. And subject to questions, that's the manager report.
Thank you. Any questions? Any discussion? I know there must be a lot of people very happy with some of the paving happening. I know Colback through in particular.
Yeah, pardon me, Jim?
Will we see a copy of the audit eventually?
We will, yes.
Yeah.
You'll get a copy of that.
Okay.
And so the audit was, the on-site work has been completed. Our auditor is now back in their office doing their thing, and we'll make sure you get a copy of that, Jim.
Oh, I got a question for Zach too. I had a couple people call me and they said that they could see us, but they couldn't hear us. So check the sound.
Was that on cable or?
That was on Spectrum. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. That's
Yeah.
good
Thank
to
you.
know.
Financial reports?
Yep, financial reports were 13.46 through the fiscal year. This early in the year, I don't have much to report. We did receive our homestead exemption money earlier today. Let me just see. Homestead, we got about half of that, and so that's a good thing. On expenses, it shows that we're a little bit above the 13.46 at 18.48, but two things drive that. One is our law enforcement payment. That's a fairly large thing. That's at about 24%, and of course the RSU payment, which is another one, and we transferred the funds to our CIP, so that's a big one there. Other than that, nothing at this early stage to highlight in the financial reports.
Accept a motion.
I move we accept the financial reports as read.
Any discussion, questions?
Nope, I'm good.
Second it.
Would you like to take a vote, Matt?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You want me
John.
to do something there?
Yeah, I
John
seconded it. I
seconded
seconded
it.
it.
Jim Walker,
Yes,
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Mary Ann Hawks,
Yes.
Lisa Albee.
Yes.
Jackson Lerner.
Yes.
5-0, you approve the financial report.
Any, anything noteworthy in the department reports?
No, we've just, ASO moved around a few deputies as their personnel changed. But I've met the new deputy, and seems like a good addition to the team here. Fire rescue doing well.
Matt, speaking of deputy, I've noticed a lot more presence in town. Is there a reason for that, or is that just they stepped it up a little bit?
I think that maybe just because you're seeing them more, they're here during the day, or rather 24 hours a day, but you might just be actually seeing them more, which is a good thing. But there's no more than that one deputy on duty at any one time.
Oh, okay. All right.
well, there were two out last night, because they had a vehicle stopped up here by the car wash.
Yeah, there might be,
There were two sheriff's cars.
yeah.
I don't know what was up, but it was looked like a little Subaru station wagon, something they had. I don't know what they pulled him over for.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything
Not
about that
rinsing.
one.
I just wanted to highlight the Poland Fire Rescue Training. These folks do a phenomenal job continuing education, staying up on and ahead of their skills and techniques. And I noticed that they had a new electric vehicle suppression tarp training, which again just highlights that we are so fortunate to have a department as active as they are, that they're just staying like right ahead of the curve.
Lisa, what was that again? What was that called?
Electric vehicle suppression tarp
Yeah.
training.
What is that?
Literally, it's like, I'm not an expert in it, just briefly what I looked up and educated myself briefly on last night. And it's a tarp, it's a blanket that goes over an electric vehicle when it catches fire.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it helps to keep the fire contained and the poisonous gases and stuff from getting out, and yeah, it's really impressive. So we're really super fortunate to have the department that we do.
Agreed.
Any other questions or discussion?
I'm
okay.
good.
Moving on to payables. And I'll accept a motion
That's you,
to-
John.
Yeah, it's me, I know.
This is your moment to shine.
Yeah. I say we make a motion to pay our bills for fiscal year 2026 in the amount of $1,135,585.67.
I'll second that.
Jim Walker,
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Mary Ann Hawks,
Yes.
Lisa Halvey,
Yes.
Jackson Lerner.
Yes.
I voted 5-0, you voted to pay our bills.
Yay.
All right, there's really nothing else on the agenda. Does anyone have any other business or anything that they want to mention?
I'm good.
Good.
I said my
I'm
piece.
I just want more of a reminder for this group, the CEDC rescheduled the working group, so that will be September 10th at 6 o'clock. I think the location is still to be determined. We've had it at Poland Provisions the last few. And then also a reminder for the community that the Poland Spring Summer Concert Series is still happening Monday evenings at, I think, 7.
I can't speak to it.
Yes, I've been to a few. They're lovely. It's right at the gazebo.
It is beautiful.
Admission, I think, is only $5 per person. It's to benefit the Poland Spring Preservation Society. So it's a good cause, great event. Poland Spring usually has a barbecue going on as well. So it's a nice evening for anyone that wants to check it out.
I do not have anything.
Did you want to back homeless?
Yeah, I'll talk about that if you want. So Jackson and I think I talked to Mary Ann about this too. We've had a homeless camp down on the Waterhouse Brook Trail. Our deputy has spoken to these folks and told them to move on. I just emailing with the and texting with the chief deputy, and they're going to go back tomorrow to make sure that they have in fact done so. We've also had 2 other homeless people in town that have approached one resident's home on 2 separate occasions in the past week. The first homeless person was arrested as they had outstanding warrants, and the second one just moved on. This was during broad daylight, but if we do find people that are camping, homeless people in town, what we do is determine whose land are they on, and then determine do they have permission to be there. And if that answer is no, they do not have permission to be there, we talk to our ASO and they go down and get these people to move on to a more appropriate place. And it's not that we're being mean, but if you're camping, you're likely having a fire. In this weather, it's not a good thing. There's no way for you to properly dispose of any waste, which is not good. And if you're camping close to areas that are frequented by the public, like on a hiking trail, that's not a good place to go. And when the deputies do talk to these people, they don't just move them along, but they also know what services are available and are able to point them in that direction. So it's not just giving them the rush out of town and try to be as compassionate as we should be, but to move them to an appropriate place.
That's good.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Let's take a motion to adjourn.
I
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
the adjourn.
Second?
Jim Walker,
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Mary Ann Hawks,
Yes.
Lisa Halvey,
Yes.
Jackson Lerner.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
I know, you're adjourned.
all I was thinking, at the moment I was thinking, if somebody tunes in